Good afternoon. This is Kathy, and this is the lunch update for Friday the 20th. Okay, let's look at the profile chart first in ES. 3.5 point range has not broken either IB level at this juncture. That's not common at all for it not to at least breach it. So ES is holding its breath. Don't diddle in the middle. Wait for a break. A break and hold would be better. And harmonically speaking, it has breached the alternate bearish bat PRZ and currently approaching the golden ratio zone attempt. It's also in a bull flag type formation, but there's negative divergence. So the lower high in the oscillator conflicts with the higher high in price. So key things to watch for. We are currently testing the bottom of this little channel. It correlates with the rising 20, so that is an important initial support test. Secondary support test is 1948. Watch the oscillator. If it continues to get below the zero line, that increases the probability of it was just a breach of the ideal bearish alternate bearish bat and it's attempting to go into retracement mode. Okay, so that 1948 is going to be very important support test whether it holds there or not. In Q, still stuck. It's breached the golden ratio zone to the upside but failed to hold above it. So we're still in between opposing emerging patterns, and I know that looks like a train wreck, so let's expand it. Need to break and hold either above 92.25 or below the 85.50. And then the next important levels is the 37.99.50 and the 37.77.25. And CL initial test of the double bearish PRZ had a breach back below the PRZ, but currently it's kind of, we don't know if this is a stop run or if it's a continuation to reach higher targets. Now, extended target for the larger pattern, this is the last stop for the smaller pattern, but the extended target for the larger pattern is 107.74. A double PRZ is very strong, so it makes a statement if it holds above this 106.84. There's about 20 more minutes before the close of the weekend, so we'll see how price behaves. Price is pretty extended from the rising moving averages, which implies another stall or pullback. So it's important if price pulls back below the 106.84 and more importantly below the 74, implication is it will test the 106.56 or maybe the 106.39. And there's a lot of confluence at that 106.56. Actually, it's 59, but all in that region, there's a lot of confluence. Okay, that's it for me.